Hey, what's up, guys? This is Zoom Musica. I'm Crash, and aquí estamos con Pastilla. 20 freaking years from 1996. If we can kind of go back through those 20 years, what was really in your guys' mind at the time? Was it solely like, oh, I just need to make this music to get it out, or was there a plan to really get it out there and get an audience and get that involved?
Well, for me, it was kind of like destiny. I mean, I've been wanting to play in a band since I remember. And I used to walk to school thinking about it. You know, one day I'm gonna record a record. It became a part of me, you know, wanting to do it. And even now, I mean, I'm 40 years old and I still have the drive to continue trying. You know what I mean? I think that's the best part about it.
Was there ever like a conscious master plan?
I think for many years we just lived the moment. We just never really thought about it. You know, we just did it.
What has been like a really memorable moment for you in this 20 years that when you like go back to, you're like, holy shit, like, yes.
Played in Mexico City, the Zócalo, in front of 50,000 people. I mean, 80,000.
Damn, 80,000 people?
That was a pretty cool one. That was a very memorable one. It's one of those moments where just it happened, and it happened so fast.
So what has this whole experience been like for you? Was it intimidating at all, or is it something that you just kind of like jumped into, like, yeah, let's go?
10 years ago, I opened up for Pastilla with one of my bands. I met Chewy first, and he just liked how I played. He saw me play here in LA, and then Victor invited me to audition.
Oh, there was an audition. Oh, shit. How many songs do you think you have written in this time span of 20 years? And how do you like have enough room in your brain to keep coming up with more?
I don't know. All of a sudden, it just happens.
We're in the studio. It's like, man, I got another song.
You know, the hardest part is being bilingual. It's choosing whether you want to do it in Spanish or in English, you know. And I finally decided to do it again all in Spanish.
Oh, wow, really?
And I had the whole album already written in English, but then I just decided to just continue doing it in Spanish.
And what's really cool is right now that fans of the band can check out kind of a little bit of the process on Facebook. I see you guys post a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah, I'm actually about to start handing out a few links to the pre-mixes to a few of the fans so I can get some feedback, you know. It always helps. I like to keep my fans happy, so I really consider what they really want, you know what I mean? I mean, come on, we've been together for 20 years.
Is there any kind of nerves that set in when you know that you're playing a show like this where you're really kind of, you know, celebrating this 20 years of music that you've done in the fans? And what do you feel today and every day that has led up to today?
I'm actually shitting my pants right now. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
So I'm interested in knowing, you know, you guys being one of the very few bands in LA that really like pioneered this like alternative Spanglish rock movement and having this, you know, 20-year long career. There's so many people that have so much faith in this scene, and you don't really see that many bands at all that have had the success that you guys have had. I'm interested in knowing what do you think that the scene is missing?
Imagine you go to Colombia and try to do cumbias in English. How long is it going to take you to create a scene like that, you know? I think it's the same thing. I mean, we need more people investing into it. We need more managers, promoters with a little more vision, you know what I mean? It's easier to jump into something that's going to give you money. Nadie quiere batallar, you know? No one wants to struggle. And I mean, and I understand too. I mean, you can struggle for so much, you know, until you come to an age where you need to support your family or whatever, you know?
Record out at the beginning of 2017, and we have quite a few surprises coming up that I just can't tell you right now, but it's you know, you guys will be pleasant.
What's the point of me being here then?
Getting a sex change. No, like you know, honestly, to me, it's, you know, now that my sons are older, then I kind of.
How old is your son now?
He's gonna be 14 next year, so I don't really need to be around that much, you know, like I used to. So next year we're gonna be touring a little more. We're gonna be doing bigger shows.
Awesome, Pastilla, 20 years, never looking better. Thank you guys so much, and looking forward to the new music coming out in 2017.